The secret to building a winning soccer team. In a minute, you're going to learn the secret to winning soccer comes down to what your players do outside of practices and games. I'm not talking about them using parachutes, agility ladders, hurdles, and other contraptions to get them more physically fit. To have a winning soccer team, you need technically skilled players that can deliver one-touch passes, laser-accurate strikes, crisp chip passes, beautiful volleys, killer crosses, powerful headers, and more. Add your coaching strategy, set plays, and tactics, and you'll be virtually unbeatable. Unfortunately, getting kids to practice on their own is not an easy task, and having them work on skill drills can be even more difficult, until now. Did you know 7 out of 10 children will drop out of organized sports by the age of 13 because too much emphasis is placed on short-term results like winning and not enough on player development? With this new method of training, you will see how to win more games by making it fun, focusing on developing the player, and helping kids love the game for the rest of their life. My name is Alan Petrus, and I am a soccer rebounder training specialist with Ultima Goal, a breakthrough soccer training product that helps soccer coaches develop great soccer players. You'll be shocked when you see your team's improvement almost overnight, all while having fun at practice. In coaching rec and select level soccer over the last 20 years, I've learned soccer is a skill game, and the better skilled my team, the more we maintain possession of the ball and control the outcome of the game. Today, I'm able to keep practices fun while developing player skill faster than other coaches. What's my secret? Ultima Goal. It is quite simply the most versatile soccer training product on the market today. At the beginning of practice and before games, half your players could be warming up by passing and receiving with Ultima Goal, while the other half are doing fast footwork drills. In practices, put Ultima Goals in the corner of the net as a target for players to shoot at, improving their shot accuracy. How many times in practice are you working with field players while your goalie stands around? Now you can have your goalie practice low, high, and dive saves, conditioning drills, and more by themselves. Use the Ultima Goal as a goal in small-sided gameplay. Nothing teaches the game like playing the game, and the less players, the more touches. 1v1 is excellent for dribbling, pacing, fakes and feints, and reading the defender, where 3v3 is great for passing, moving to space, setting up plays, and more. Both get your players maximum touches. You can use Ultima Goal as a skill station, demonstrating to players how to do a skill properly, such as shooting. You can also work on direct kicks with Ultima Goal in wall of players mode, no longer having missed shots hurt your players. For team tryouts, use Ultima Goal as a player evaluation tool, giving you a quick read of a player's skill level such as their technique, accuracy, touch, speed, reactions, power, and more. Since the average player touches the ball about 50 times in a 90-minute 11v11 game, you could have your players getting touches on the sidelines during the game to stay warmed up, improve their skill, and get great low-impact conditioning. They'll get more touches in 1 minute with Ultima Goal than they will the entire game. Use Ultima Goal as a teammate in practices to feed the ball back to your players, such as wall passes, or as a defender to dribble around, pass over, and more. As you can see, the possibilities for you as a coach are endless. And it doesn't make a difference if you're a beginning coach or have coached for years. And for your players, it makes practices fun. A perfect example is my cousin's daughter, Misty. She doesn't play any organized soccer except for her high school team, and only practices with an Ultima Goal 3 to 4 times a week for about 15 minutes a time. Yet last year as a freshman, she made the varsity soccer team, scored the most goals on her team, and was selected for the second team all-conference. And she is not the only one. Players across the country have become the best on their team almost overnight practicing with Ultima Goal. Players that made their select team, were selected to the Olympic Development Program, were chosen for the All-State team, received an NCAA scholarship, were signed by a top premiership club in England, and more. Not to mention their coaches, other players, and parents were amazed at how they became so skilled so fast. Here are a few quotes from customers. I'm a longtime soccer coach and player. My son and I use the Ultima Goal almost every day. His first touch, trapping, passing, and shooting have all improved light years from where he was before we bought the Ultima Goal. His teammates and other parents have all noticed his improvement and have asked me repeatedly what he has been doing to improve so much. I just tell them he has an Ultima Goal and uses it almost every day. His Olympic Development Program evaluation was excellent in every area, and he was praised for his ball skills and excellent touch. Got my son excited about practice again. The first day alone, he practiced with it for about 3 full hours. And here is my favorite from a player that signed with a top premiership club in England. Ultima Goal stops practice from getting too boring. So how does Ultimagoal transform a player's skill overnight? Well, you're about to find out. Ultimagoal is the only soccer training product that allows players to develop every soccer skill by themselves. Like perfect passes with the back passer bar, aerial ball control with the control plane, hammer-like headers with the heading plane, laser-accurate strikes with the quad strike mode, and more. What's even better, now your players can practice when they want, where they want, for as long as they want, not needing you, their parents, or another player to practice with them. Ultimagoal is their personal training partner. With its spring-loaded all-weather nets and powder-coated steel frames. It can handle whatever your players dish it for years and years. And Ultimagoal for soccer players is like what a driving range is for golfers. In 15 minutes with an Ultimagoal, your players will get more game-like touches than a week's worth of practices and games. That is why they will get so skilled so fast. Included with your Ultimagoal purchase, you get the Ultimate Soccer Video DVD, which shows how to develop every soccer skill with an Ultimagoal, including step-by-step technique breakdowns so you know the proper way for players to do the skill. And you don't have to know anything about soccer to help your players get better skill, because the DVD shows you everything you need to know. You also get the 6 Steps to Amazing Soccer Skill, an easy-to-understand step-by-step training program that takes your player's game from beginner to elite. Simply follow the program to have a team of playmakers almost overnight, delivering scissor kicks, diving headers, chip passes, and more. You may be thinking, my players won't have fun with Ultimagoal. Well, you may be shocked like many parents across the country were when they bought an Ultimagoal for their child. Here's a quote from one customer. "The goal was a Christmas present for my 6-year-old son. He has only had the goal for 4 days and has easily trained 20 plus hours with it. He stated this is the best gift he has ever received, even better than the Nintendo Wii." Anything that can keep a 6-year-old preoccupied for more than 5 hours a day is fun. Add that fun element to your practice when you order the Ultimagoal, Ultimate Soccer Video, and 6 Steps to Amazing Skill today. You're not going to find this amazing soccer training system in any store. This is the only place you can get an Ultimagoal, the Ultimate Soccer Video DVD, and 6 Steps to Amazing Skill. No matter what level your team is at, now you can give your team an upper hand as they develop confidence and skill quickly and have fun in the process. So what is the secret to building the winning soccer team? Technically skilled players. The only way to create technically skilled players fast is to get every player maximum game-like touches on the ball in the least amount of time. And Ultimagoal is the only soccer training product players can practice with to develop every soccer skill by themselves. Be the first coach to get an Ultimagoal, and don't be surprised when other coaches, parents, and players are amazed at how the players on your team have improved so much, so fast.